Hey, it's time for Adam's Log. You can tell because the red text says it's Adam's Log. Hey, where you going? Where you gonna get back out?
Greetings, internet friends and internet viewers. Today I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about something that's been bothering me over the past couple of days. I live in an apartment complex. It's got about two stories and a ground level, so there's about 5 apartments in here. And I live on the top floor. And recently somebody new moved in down below me, and he got a new girlfriend. Which is cool, congratulations, I'm friends with the guy. But the other day, at 5 o'clock in the morning, albeit a short session, still happened, they started doing it. Alright? Which is cool, like I said. However, at 5 a.m., that chick does not have a goddamn audio filter. And what's worse is the sounds aren't even pleasant to listen to. It's kind of like a and then it just changes to I gotta tell you, it's annoying. And even though it only lasted a couple of minutes, then like 15 minutes later started up again. I slept on my damn couch. So what I have here on this little tiny notebook, kid, this is what people used to take notes on. Little memo pads here is what I call my book of business. This is what people used to take notes on before you got a smartphone where you could just type in everything in a text or they're on the notepad there. Handy, sure, but if you lose that, you lose everything. This little guy, 98 cents to replace this sumbitch, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, you know, you don't want to make things awkward when you want to go and tell your neighbor that they're being loud, especially if they're being loud in the bedroom. So, I have 3 things I came up with here that I think might be able to help that situation. Something either that can be invented, might be invented, and I don't know about yet. I don't know. The first one is called the pitch meter. And now what this guy is essentially a little box with a screen, maybe even an app you can download, I don't know, that you put beside your bed. Well, I would be putting beside their bed saying, hey, Merry Christmas, here's a pitch meter. What's it for? Well, let me tell you. You put it beside your bed, it's got a screen on it, or an app, and you essentially start doing your business after you turn on the recorder, and it'll start like bumping up and down. It'll show you how loud you're getting. As long as you keep your eye on that, you know just how loud you're going to be, and if it reaches a certain threshold, you know that someone's probably going to be coming to kick down your door to tell you or your lady to shut the fuck up. Now, if you don't live in an apartment complex, why would you need this? Or say he moves out and he gets his own house. Why would you need the pitch meter anymore? Well, good question, stranger. This thing can also be served as a pleasure meter. Because, well, if you're doing your lady, or your man, I mean, whatever have you, if you're doing that person, and you want to know how well you're doing, if not just by the sheer sounds alone and what she or he is saying to you, but this meter is certainly going to be showing you all the ratings, and at the end, you can clock it, look at the end of the graphs, see what you got going on there, see where you improved, how long in she or he hated it, watch the spikes. It's going to have a graph. It's a great freaking idea if somebody already hasn't invented it. And if they have, or if they're going to invent it after this video, I want some sort of royalties, damn it. Anyway, number 2. I got what I like to call the kinky collar. The kinky collar, probably already invented in some way, shape, or form. But this thing is a collar that you put on the person who's being loud. Generally, it's a woman. Most men are kind of quiet when they're doing it. It's the girl that makes a lot of noise. Or it could be a very effeminate gentleman, you know, if that's what you're into. I don't judge. Anyway, you put this collar on the neck, and through electronic pulses, kind of like noise cancellation earmuffs, you put it on there, you set it to a certain frequency, you test that a little bit, oh, you know what I'm saying. You test it out, and then you just kind of go about what you're doing. And then this allows the male or female, whoever's wearing the collar, to be as loud as they want, because through electronic pulses through the neck, it'll stifle any noises coming out for a short period of time. That way you can get your shit going, and as long as you recharge the batteries at the end of the day, you can use that every day of your life. You know, it's got a lithium-ion battery, probably lasts you a few years before you have to replace it, and I'm sure we could throw it on the market for like 20 bucks. Hell, they could probably make a kid's version, that way if you don't want to hear your kids screaming for like 20 minutes whilst you do it, we'll make a dual combo pack. One size fits most. I'm not going to say all. I'm not going to promise that to you. I can't promise that to you. I don't even know you. But those are just 2 really good ideas. And lastly, peanut butter. Get it at your local retail store, get it at your local grocer, I mean, what have you. Peanut butter. If it works for dogs, it can work for you, at least for a couple of minutes, so I can get some damn sleep. But, you know, maybe I'm just being a little oversensitive. Because, I guess the way I see it is, it's better to have heard someone else doing it than to not get any at all. Boy, Taylor Swift, that sure was a good video, wasn't it? Oh, I'll tell him. Taylor says you guys should click somewhere over on that side of the screen to watch more of our videos. Huh? Taylor, I can't say that. We're on camera. People are watching.